Singapore versus India?
Pretty standard stuff. No one's running anything too strange. Want to make a gameplay on Ruins is still somewhat standard.
And we'll have to see if Iron Man is able to get the run of things on that Widow. As,
damn it, they have it again. The sound is like a little delayed.
Pun absolutely intended there from Pummy. That's Immortality Field forced out. Actually, Fuff in. Not quite in the Immortality Field. Caught out around the side. Now Paper dispatched him as the Immortality Field goes down, and India used theirs to press forward on to keep their members alive. Very nice. Very
South Korea and Japan is the last game of this. We have to get through this game. Then New Zealand, Australia, Hong Kong versus Taipei.
So they'll be a little slow. Akash during the brunt of the damage.
That's not Taipei.
Online. It's gonna come
that is Taipei. Philippines and Indonesia, then we get to Japan and South Korea.
Ooh. Nicely caught there, Iron Man, with the aerial on Vips, and Akash even picking up Fuffers in with the fire strike to dust them off. First death on the Indian squad is going to be Captain Prash. Go down to Ashkane. Wasn't quite in the Immortality Field there, unfortunately, but still collecting kills. So
wait, what the f was that?
Not quite going to be enough to catch, I believe that's Paper here, but he will get him with the hammer anyway. Really, I mean, look at how aggressive this hold is for India.
Akash already on 67% after using the Shatter. So it's a combination of the fact that Iron Man got first peg. Akash follows it with a Shatter very safely.
Wait, are they spawn camping over there? What the f?
Sounds quite curious.
And I mean, they could be punished a little bit here for that really forward.
Wait, why did their names look so different too? It looked red.
Some Indian players isolated from the team here.
Look, what the fuck? You see that shit?
Their abs kind of cut off. Not going to go down to the rotation. Singapore are actually ignoring those members and just trying to get aggressive, which actually gives India an opportunity because those isolated players haven't been finished.
Yeah, that you see the sound is like a second delayed.
Paper to confirm that kill after he took a body shot from Iron Man's Widowmaker. Does go down, but here we go, a cash back in the mix, double fire strike, and I believe those were Earth Shattered members as well. So Singapore, by not finishing off the extra separated players, actually end up letting India pincer them. Singapore didn't even get eyeballs on the points, let alone boots.
Wait, what?
I don't know if that actually ended up. Okay, it's like in the ceiling. No, it's in the ceiling.
Oh,
it's in the ceiling?
Akash misses the pin to get away, so he's kind of stuck at the moment. Akash will likely go down here.
Yeah, got a sound barrier.
What the fuck is going on, bro? What is going on? He's still spinning. He's still spinning.
Forces the annihilation out of Ashkane, but I gotta be honest, Iron Man's picked up 2 more, so even with that, Singapore not able to collect the point.
Well, they get a couple of kills, I believe, for Singapore. They only got 1 ult, right? Ashkane, dropping in the annihilation, and we end the round with 4 ultimates still on board for Singapore that never ended up being used. A tiny bit of spawn camp there. Not an entire spawn camp, given that India didn't, win those.
Yo, he just hit the chat, bro. Come on, man. Why? I like it when the other teams are talking to each other.
As you'd sort of expect, and as we head into, I believe this is Lighthouse. No, actually, it could be well, but in either case, we are going to see
ABD. I appreciate the massive prime sub, my friend.
Characters. It is actually Lighthouse. It's now going to be Echo versus another Echo, and Iron Man's even going to come through on a fire, the Bane of India. They're going to pick it themselves. It's going to be double flyer. Captain Prash on double duty here to heal both.
Yeah, all the way. This is going to be very interesting to say the least. And Ashkane going aggressive with the Wrecking Ball. Akash is going to have a very fun time on the ground here, I think.
Vips is going to have to really try his best to somehow win this 2v1. It's actually more like a 2v3. There's a Mercy involved on both sides.
Oh, that Mercy's someone's 1 HP.
Look at that, just completely on top of him, and now so much damage coming across. Last shot will collect Paper. Very nicely collected there from Iron Man. That'll be India able to rotate over to the point as it starts to unlock. Oh, nice follow-up to find Fuffers in. A little bit low there, Pummy, but he's got the Widow in the pocket. So the Mercy in the pocket, and cut drilled down by the beam. The focusing beam, indeed.
Some good targeting focus there with Vips going down first. That's your primary target.
I can't sleep so much. That sucks, man. Not being able to sleep sometimes. When you're just like laying there, your eyes are closed for about like, wait, what? Ashkane?
Ended up just choosing to take the dive there rather than let the extra shot go the way of Iron Man.
No, I think he tried to power drive onto the high ground, but just kind of missed.
Which is funnier.
But yeah, when you're laying in bed and you can't sleep, and then it's like 1 a.m. and then suddenly it's like 4 a.m. and then 5 a.m. and then you end up going to sleep, but then you wake up 2 hours later and it's like you have to start your day. Ugh.
Singapore are playing largely the right heroes. I mean, they went the Diva as well. They have the Echo in play already. Soldier's okay. I think the Cash is probably a little bit better here, but I don't know what comes
What's up, Minty?
Heal will do it for Pubby that time around, leaves him exposed to Vips. And Paper actually coming in for a res on Buffers in. So this is an opportunity for Singapore. That's two picks up. Paper and Buffers in. Yeah, they do find Iron Man as well. So there's actually
No way. The Mercy just got 2 people. No way. Oh, almost got 3.
Well. That would have been a little bit of a devastating blow. But even then, Singapore still actually need to get onto the point. And this has just bought time for Pummy to rejoin.
And Karsh is having a much slower game this time. There's just no targets for the Ryan, unfortunately. He's got no one to hit. No one to swing his hammer on. Vips copying over towards the Ana.
Oh,
should be,
again.
I was going to say D-Mech, but getting rid of the duplicate in any case.
Yeah. Pummy not actually duplicating there could have potentially saved his life. A cash fight stuff.
Oh no! Oh wait, wait!
No, too low on the skybox there.
What are you doing, bro? Ain't no fucking way, bro.
Despite having more kills, Singapore were almost going to lose the point in the middle of that one, but here we go. We'll be able to collect it up. India to make a couple of changes. Iron Man is just having a whale of a time.
This will be interesting.
I'm digging it, man. They're having a field day. And yeah, all right, duplicated
Diva. Got a kill.
Can he get no self-destruct? Likely to get popped out of the
support's getting in there.
It's actually nearly getting. He's going to be able to remech. Look at that,
bro. What am I watching? It seems like everyone's just fucking lost, shooting at fucking the voices.
For this Bastion to be here.
They like to prevent this cap if they can, but
self-destruct on the point. Should be Baby Kane.
No, Baby D was surviving actually.
Visor out as well from Cup, so they've managed to dust off Pummy thanks to that. And yeah, now Iron Man in a little bit of trouble, does go down. India maybe need to regroup. They've got themselves a little bit split up. They did actually properly regroup and go in for a concerted push this time around.
Yeah, they're actually about to be overtaken. Look at that, Singapore. Yeah. 58, 59, and...
no way. 1 HP hits the
sleep. Get demeched here.
Oh, wait. Oh, someone DC'd on India. No, that's not. It was a McDonald's ad, not a Whopper one. Burger King.
Extra sort of nade shot to kill. At least force the D-mech, rather.
Iron Man trying to get real aggressive here. Kind of failing the wall climb slightly, but gets in there eventually.
It's unfortunate. Paper did actually have an anti-heal on him for just a brief second there, but not quite able to take advantage. Iron Man even has a nano boost delivered from Abs. Fails the wall climb again. It's a little bit of a heartbreaker. Still goes in and finds Buffers in. What else can he pick up? Finds Cup. Nicely collected. More than happy with that, you would be. Trying to get onto Paper as well. We'll be able to confirm that one. And round in the end of 90% now.
Iron Man.
Won't even get a Dragon Blade in time by the looks of things. Maybe able to pull it out just as the 99% collects. Has it. Has the point. Doesn't need the Dragon Blade.
Abs has gone DPS. Pummy's gone over to support.
Did I hear a rock and stone?
And Iron Man is playing the Torb. Ash can play
Did this guy just say
he'll play ball again?
Abs is already on the point. Iron Man's found Vips. They're just gonna.
Would you believe he didn't get the tick?
Just immediately assassinates him.
Would you believe that he did not get the tick? It's quite sad, really.
Akash is too busy emoting to put his shield up.
Bro, they're fucking...
actually raised Iron
what
Man,
are they doing?
Who's now taking an anti-heal. Might well go down here if they're not careful. Now Captain Crash in a little bit of trouble. Akash is there, does not put the shield up. What? Blizzard Worlds. Turret under fire. How did I do? Is that good? Pummy, 5 out of 6.
Bro, India's fucking trolling.
5 out of 7. Thanks,
5 out of 8. I'm going to reduce the score.
How would that be with Rice?
Same score.
Same score with Rice. Thank you. Vips. Slowly making his way back in. And large health pack control off the side here. India can just take their time and push on the normal way. We're starting to see that now. Manual hack on the Ash Kane. Has to duck for cover a little bit. By the way, role swap. Abs is on DPS. Pummy is on support. Vince has been
Bangs! Appreciate the massive 2,000 bits again, my friend. Jesus Christ, I appreciate it.
At any rate, though, losing Iron Man in this one. Vince is slowly going to make his way back on a Torbjorn, actually, as Pummy finds Paper.
I want you to know that role swap was mentioned, so we're glad we cleared that up.
Yep. And Cup does die, despite getting an EMP off. Still contested last still a bit of the point, but here we go. The tick to come over. Cut is underway. Ash Kane is in the wrong location. Akash goes a bit too far forward. Eats a little bit of turret fire. Adds as well. Same deal.
Bro, there's no way India's just getting fucking rolled this hard after, like... Nah. Again, Fangs, my dude. Jesus, I appreciate that. Some 2,000 bits. Thoughts on Brig? Brig's actually really strong right now. Brig's played a lot in the World Cup.
Versus mostly dive DPSs, just full dive DPSs. The Ryan is an interesting choice with anything else. 2 players emoting on the payloads. We push
So I can boogie, but I need a simple
Bro,
song.
what the fuck?
Not quite his beat, not quite his jam. Now Abs having to pull away with translocate. Didn't even pick up the big health pack.
I think it's only one person trolling. I think it's just Akash. He's just going to the point and then taunting.
They've got the damage coming back in from Abs. Ash Kane takes a manual hack. A little bit of a duel off the side. Vips is super powered, super charged. He's got a nano boost. I think they call it a Bano Noose. Nearly done that many a time in my story.
No, there's no way they're doing this in Anaheim. If they do this in Anaheim, they're losing 100%.
Immediately dispatches off, Factors in, Paper in trouble as well. Nope, will survive. Vip's not so lucky. And
oh yeah, Abs and Pummy switch roles. Pummy's on the... He's just sitting there.
Very relaxed about the whole thing.
Slowly pushing through. He's going to stay on the payload today. And Ash Kane had to run away. Got away with his life, actually.
Yeah.
Oh wait, both teams don't make it? India and Singapore?
The only thing he wants to swing the hammer
India is 3-2, Singapore is 0-5. Nope.
Buffers in, no, also
You
down,
flux it,
by the way.
Cruz. Appreciate the massive prime sub, my friend.
They're still making progress, though, like, across the course of this, despite the, shall we say, lackadaisical play. They're still actually making progress.
They're about to get some good ultimates here as well to actually get this cap.
Yeah.
I mean, with that catch down, it's not like Singapore really flushed out the rest of India, so India's still holding strong positions. Even
I think they're just trying to have fun. I think they're trying to make it go to a map 3.
Nano boosted up, actually. And here we go, EFP across. Transcend is still running. They find a cache once again, still not able, unfortunately, to use that Earth Shadow. Abs nearly has his own EMP available. Iron Man.
And the cap,
a little bit of damage.
is there.
Yep, there we go. They're not even on the point, despite still having, at that particular point, 4 members available and around in the area. So if India are appearing lackadaisical, Singapore, equally so, are letting this one get away from them.
He solo shattered a Torb, and the Torb still lived and got nanoed.
So Singapore, they're not planning to spawn camp, but that's the situation they find themselves in.
They're running Junkrat and fucking Lifeweaver now.
Akash is just standing still under the Symmetra turret. He's getting out-healed.
I'm watching the South Korea game after all the other games. That's the last game.
Yeah. At this rate,
Appreciate the massive 1,000 bits again, things.
Return to his duties as a payload pusher.
Iron Man now on a Junkrat. It's a very interesting game.
This one's fallen into pure chaos.
Yeah. Well, it hasn't ascended to chaos. I think that's actually what's going on. Manual hack onto Ash Kane. Mosin core down as well. Call that toothpaste. Look at that. Glowing.
Call that toothpaste.
That could be your teeth. 9 out of 10 dentists recommend Torbjorn.
9 out of 10 dentists recommend Torbjorn. Huh.
And you can purchase my recommendation for the low price of $5.95.
I want to change things up a little bit more. So the Torb is gone now. Oh, that's a really sneaky little trap.
Oh, nice catch. Nice sleep.
I still like to see Cup translocate into the trap. The trap's probably gone by now, actually.
Yeah. Hate to see it. Could have been fun.
We're about to see a Tree Alive come through. Rare ultimate, life from Weaver sees no play. And typically not long enough for you to actually find an ultimate. So that happened this life unless Prash survives Santi.
Will actually be our second one doesn't survive. Will actually be the second Tree of Life we've seen this tournament.
And the first one, I believe, didn't really accomplish too much. So.
No, it did not. And I don't imagine this one will either.
And we're not going to see it at all. Prash has gone to Kriko.
Nope.
So.
That is really funny.
Oh, well, that's probably for the best. I don't think it's a very good ultimate. So.
Nope. But it is if you are an arborist enthusiast. Abs translocates right into the thick of the action. Akash and Pummy just...
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Aggro there.
I'm lost.
Not sure where
I don't know what's going on from both teams. Singapore, I think, is trying, but India is not trying. But at the same time of India not trying, it looks like Singapore is, like, lost.
This is what my games are like.
If you don't know what you're doing, I guess the enemy team doesn't know what you're doing?
You have to play the game to get games, though. I'll be honest with you.
That's a manual hack onto Pumic. He's actually nearly killed Cup though. Finally dies to Vips.
I think this is a point in time where India can, I suppose in the overtime, drop some ultimates in. And
cool.
get the cap.
A cash on the high ground. They've found Vips.
I wonder who he's gonna solo shatter.
There we go. Fire Strike will collect it. They still lose a couple of members. That's the thing. You've still got a shatter, but they've lost a couple of members. Ghost on paper way short with Ashkane drilling damage into the back of him. Bit of an odd choice there by a cash.
He tried to shatter someone like 10 miles away.
We'll just send them to again.
Well, 5 seconds.
Actually,
not sure if
might
someone's
not be
going
a
to
cap
touch
anymore. Yeah, it's not looking good for a cap at all.
I still kind of want to see them do it in the overtime. That's going to be a big EMP, a big minefield, and here we go. A quick collection. Not going to be a cap from India. No cap, as the kids say. But honestly, Kevin, I'm going to live with you. I do think 84.27 meters is actually still going to be enough.
It's quite possible. It's quite possible. Let's take a look at what India defense looks like. This could be a really interesting one. Probably a Torb come through again. Why not?
Yeah, I don't know why they want a map 3. It's not like the map score is gonna help
Remember
them.
the pirate ship?
That's a long time ago.
That was a long time ago.
Pretty much ever again.
Pirate ship on Junkertown.
Probably for the best.
Yep.
To be honest with you. Part of the reason why you can't run it is because you can't sit in turret the entire way through.
Yeah.
It's a cooldown,
Yeah.
so it's not like you can just chill.
I guess they wanted to be on the, yeah, I think they wanted to be on the stream some more.
That, and you have one less tank to play with to defend you.
Yeah.
So people get
Really
drops.
rely
It
on
doesn't
the
matter
extra bit of
about
defense
how
you get
long
there.
this happened on Sunday.
Rate.
Drops end on
Speaking
Tuesday.
of defense, India.
Oh,
They are, in
actually,
fact, rolling out on a
no,
bastion.
they ended
Not
it yesterday.
bastion,
Yeah, at
it's all
11
mind you,
a.m.
but
though, so it doesn't matter how long the
Still.
Overwatch World Cup went. It just would have ended anyways.
See how it goes.
Could be a Akash ball as well. Both teams looking at ball. Now, people could actually play Life Weaver, but I think it's just one of those spawn Life Weavers for Cup. Oh, they're going to spawn camp. Okay, India's going to do something funny here.
I'm already laughing. I'm
We've got the
amused.
whole squad laughing.
I'm greatly amused, in fact.
They're trying to get him
Actually
over
not
here.
even
No way.
In Viz.
That's,
They're looking for
Life
him. They're
Weaver's
looking
gonna
for
go
them, but they
aerial,
don't see
Cup
them.
Scout. They don't
That's
spot
expected.
anything. Abs is
Oh
gonna go
my
in.
He's
god.
going to do some flanking stuff here.
Cup's translocator has been eliminated. Now getting aggressive. Cup knows that he's a little bit in the drink and goes down. And Cash does also go down to the front side. They find Iron Man. That's actually probably enough to start things off with Ashkane getting back to base safely as they dust off Abs.
I think
and
Iron
not
Man wanted
translocate
more there.
safely.
He
Now Cat's
kinda just
back down. Yeah.
Kind of just died.
Kind of just didn't have defenses, didn't take them by surprise. Singapore will in fact start capping. India are coming back on the right picks to contest this and will have enough time to do so. Unless the Cash goes down,
Yeah,
yes,
he's down.
Slaps him dead.
He's down.
Didn't need to go
Bro,
in
I
yet.
feel like...
Could have waited.
Probably
Hey,
should
Jay3,
wait for
check
2
your
ticks.
DMs.
Generally, you wait for 2 ticks.
What you mean?
Generally, you hit those dynamites too.
Where?
Yeah. They are still getting a contest in thanks to Iron Man's Ash. He's actually putting a bit of heat on Vips, but losing Abs. And they still don't really have a full squad of Cashes.
My dad texted me dinner.
That's a cap.
It is a cap.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
So India have
What you mean, check my DMs?
Point defense as the Akash now on the sig. This is an acceptable hero for Blizzard. What I generally prefer the Diva for me, but
Ashkane. Yep. Yep, managed just to make
actually
it safe.
pushed Akash deeper in as well. Although I think India want to go deeper in there. Looks like they want to get aggressive, and they are.
If you add a
Nah,
Nick
ain't
and-
no
if
way
you
you
add
told me
an
to... I'm
N
actually
to
on my
Cash's
Twitter
name
right
in
now.
rearranged letters, you can get Ashkane.
I was looking for my DMs. I was like, what the fuck? Nah.
Speaking of the cash, by the way, down to one of Ashkane's mines.
Nah, bro, there's no way. Ain't no way. 100 gifted fucking subs from anonymous gifter. Absolutely fucking insane. Chat, can we get a massive W? Nah, ain't no way, bro. 100. Not one, but 100. Oh, I'm not making my bed, bro. Are you serious? I have to make my bed now. Are you serious?
Otherwise safe. India back up.
see if they can do this for 4 minutes.
Actually, yeah, it is true. 100 gifted subs does mean I have to make my bed.
A good number of kills without losing anyone here. Cash. Iron Man down to
That doesn't matter. This game is a roll anyways. They're trolling.
Putting them that weird little bit away from the cart. There's plenty of time for India to respawn and come back in as Abs finds buffers in, translocates to safety, relative safety, I guess. Captain Prash, though, just in the open for too long.
Well, India didn't waste a lot of Singapore's time, so now that the payload's starting to get underway for real.
Anonymous gifter. Appreciate the massive 100 gifted subs, my friend.
I was going to say, India need to make sure there's no, like, late deaths here, because they need to be able to regroup as 5 to go for these ultimates.
In fact, they have started not particularly bothering to regroup a lot, and it has started to cost them needlessly. I think they can just tidy up their play a little bit and ensure that they get this one.
I think I only have one point.
Only finding paper with that flux. They had a couple of members in the air, but only the one kill. EMP now across. India do need to play carefully here. They lose Captain Crash. They have the Spirit Rush down. A Cash dies anyway. Have to pull quite a ways back. This is where India do actually need to seriously
get a defense guard.
They need to get
a dynamite bounce off the top of that pipe. That was amusing, sorry.
That's completely fair. You were amused. India need to get it together, or they are actually at risk of losing this one. I will just be clear about that. And they're still playing disconnectedly. Very over-aggressive here from these backliners, outflanking. It ends up paying off because Singapore are still just kind of caught napping. This is a peculiar Blizzard world, and it's not even raining.
God damn!
It should be. Based on this gameplay, I think the only thing that would really top it off is the rain on this map. I want to see all the players get their wets out.
Nah, bro, ain't no way you made me make my bed so you can fucking... Nah, you guys are weird, bro.
Imagine if you could hit the cart. Oh! Love that. Just all 3 of them clustered around with the pulse bomb stuck on and Ashkane barreling towards them.
I call that being shunted.
Collecting 3 kills. That's silly. 4 kills in total, actually. 2 for the pulse bomb. 2 subsequently. And actually, now if you start looking at the time, again, as soon as India tidy up their play, Singapore are floundering. Minute and a half left on the clock. EMP on these back 2. No, overextension there from Abs, unnecessary. A bit greedy. Punny goes down as well. Cup getting aggressive on the flank. Now the rally running from paper. Singapore, they're taking this a little seriously. They have an opportunity here if India are going to leave it open. And now Akash in trouble. Immortality field deployed to keep him alive. Does successfully keep him alive. Goes in for a shadow. Finds Vips at Ashkane. Ashkane able to slip away to safety just barely. Captain Crash still kind of hanging around this health pack. Ashkane lowers to back away. Might not even get out. Will be able to.
The payload moves backwards. We're losing space, and we are spawn camping again. Ashkane's there for sure this time. Yeah, attacked way out in the open.
Jay, thanks for sending my
will confirm a kill into Abs.
9,000.
Absolutely fucking insane, my dude. God damn, bro. What is happening? No. No, what is happening? No, stop. Stop. Next person to do anything, I'm banning in my chat. No, stop. Stop. Absolutely massive W. Micro Peen Energy with massive 100 gifted. Eugenus with the massive top D of the day. And Anonymous gifter as well.
And now with 15 seconds left, India actually... Yeah, let's go, I mean,
okay, who's donating as Anonymous gifter? I gotta ban them.
Who knows?
I gotta ban them. Who's doing it?
Onto Iron Man. Still doesn't die. They have to touch the payload. They have to
Anonymous gifter again with another 100 gifted subs, dude. Chat, can we just spam W for the rest of the game? Like, this game is already a throne, bro. Absolutely insane. I appreciate it.
There's a nano boost on Ashkane and he can't do anything with it because he's the only one on the payload.
But who's Anonymous, bro? I'm banning him from my chat.
He's the only one here. Paper and Puff isn't dead. They just need to contest. There it is. Abs trades his life for it. But the rest of the team is here. Iron Man is in.
Absolutely fucking insane. I appreciate it.
They don't quite touch it. This is so daft.
Abs goes far.
What's that piece of music called? It's like Entry of the Gladiators or something like that.
It's just the clown show music.
It's just the clown music, yeah.
Vips goes back to Torb. They spawn camping.
Jesus Christ, dude. What the
again?
There's some honking noses on this. Afro Circus. Cup still goes down, Vip still goes down. They are right in the spawn. The payload is right there. There's someone back pushing it. Akash is there to stop it. Again, classically standing still. Goes for a charge.
Oh shit, I tried to ban the anonymous gifter.
The shatter, sadly.
Yep. Nearly had it, but not quite.
Wait, you can ban anonymous gifter.
19 rockets. There's only 30 seconds.
Stain, I appreciate the massive prime sub. Anonymous gifter, appreciate the massive gift sub.
Bobby! Bobby! What are you doing?
Is it
I
final
guess
fight
he's
yet?
forcing himself to
Are we in the
respawn.
final fight yet?
Akash gets manually hacked. He's stuck in the corner. That's how it feels, buddy. It's nearly final fight. And all it takes is for India to just go in and win this final fight. That's what's so ridiculous about this.
I'm very confused on what's happening in this fight, this game. They're throwing. India's throwing, I guess, to make it to go to map 3.
All right. Let's take a bit of a breather here. Cup goes in. EMP first. Nice. Kill onto Pummy and they get it. Yeah. Well, hold on. That's a decent shadow. Finds 2. 3 now paper. Not on the cart. And I was like, why are they having such a problem with ease?
No
here?
electric vehicles.
Like, no ease
They're not
allowed.
like electric vehicles is what that is.
This is before we'd invented electricity. And it turned out it's
Portuguese
because
was ahead of their time, really.
obviously it was no parking sign. So instead of across our P like what we have here, it was across our E. Because the Spanish word for parking is estacionamiento. So I assume the Portuguese one will be fairly similar.
Is it? You know what? It's possible you just made that up. I can't confirm.
It is quite possible. Many things are possible. Cash getting slept is possible. Him waking up is possible. Vips and Cup dying are both possible. All possibilities exist in the game of Overwatch.
I guess they're trying now, yeah. They're back on their main roles.
Highest likelihood here. Payload hasn't moved, by the way, which is maybe a little concerning.
Iron Man and paper are made of opposite materials.
One of them is a man.
One of them is made of man, the other is made of paper.
One of them is just paper. Well, payload's moving. I think they could be at maybe 30 meters by now, but they just didn't prioritize payload earlier. Comp looks good though. Do you appreciate a little bit of Simnatra gameplay?
Damn, I've been watching every stream you've done of the World Cup because I just had my first baby and I'm on leave for a month.
It took me way too long to figure it out.
Love the content. Love the content, dude, and she does too. Hey, W! Congratulations.
Guys, Vips has to go cold in front of Akash. Guys.
And Abs is going to go all the way to spawn. Possibly.
This is going to be a cap for India, most likely.
Yeah, probably will be. I think it's not too far away from this at the moment. I'm starting to get some ultimates, though. Annihilation online. Ash Kane's lived for the longest. That's probably no surprise. Spawn Shadow.
Oh, Akash goes down.
It guarantees the cap, but Akash just kind of randomly dies.
Iron Man's even going for a...
Wait, why did they use Blizzard there? Wait. Oh, he got him actually. What the fuck?
They use the ice wall to keep him in line of sight for that a little bit longer.
Yeah, that could have gone badly.
Bit cute. They find buffers in the Cup as well. Cup really likes the inside of the spawn. Why not?
Jay3, do you have a special lady in your life? Yes. It's called Overwatch.
I'd like to know where
I have no idea where Captain
We
Flash
fight a
is.
lot.
He's alive, that much I know, which is insane, by the way. He literally just used a 2-man sound barrier so that he could survive, and it works.
That's a good TP, actually. That was a really nice TP.
Rescued by the TP, so also doesn't die.
It's a very toxic relationship.
This is absurd. Pressing forward with the annihilation. Here we go. Ash K will start to collect a few kills. Still losing one of the
Damn, India's actually not trolling anymore, and they're rolling Singapore.
Go down. Long way to go here for Singapore.
80 meters on the first push, though, is pretty deadly. Even on a map like this, where cap comes pretty quick on that first point. Just a couple players still just chilling, still alive. They're gonna get cleaned up here.
Get it, chilling because they're both mazed.
The other player I was referring to was actually Abs on the Moira.
Wow. Who is a stone cold killer?
Wait, who's just standing there? Oh, it's Abs.
I mean, Moira is pretty stone cold, characteristically. That's about as much as I have to say about what's going on right now.
Yeah, we're just kind of waiting for the respawns.
I'm waiting for anything to happen, actually. I'm waiting for 6 minutes and 15 seconds to pass.
That's actually very accurate. I'm not gonna lie to you, that's pretty accurate.
Yeah. It's because that's what it said on the time. That's how I knew a specific number. That's another effectively team wipe here. Paper the only one to survive.
See how long we get this push going.
Binda Human? Appreciate the massive prime sub, my friend.
That'd be nice. Paper's down. Yeah. Paper should be down. There we go.
There we go.
So because of the late death.
Blizzard is going to catch. I mean, the catch is already in the mix here.
Cash could just die here and just ruin the player advantage, and that would be a little awkward.
Yo, I feel like that's just fucking awful, man. In the United States, if you have a child, you're only allowed what? You have. Someone said they have a month off. That sucks, bro. Doesn't like other countries have like up to a year or even more?
Could just finish the entire map.
Still having fun,
but they're not going to.
I might put my jumper on actually.
It's getting too chilly for you.
Well, I want to hide the shirt. I feel ashamed now. Does make me glad that I didn't buy the coconut drinking vessel.
I feel for you.
There's no law for it in America. It's per company. That's stupid, man. I feel like America needs to make fucking laws like that, bro. It's so fucking dumb. Milfinator, appreciate the massive 6 months.
We have a Blizzard available from Rips. Earth Shadow from Akash is already low. I think the healers have forgot to heal Akash.
I think Akash is also just really far up as well.
That does tend to be happening. No ads, it's too late. Akash is already dead. Iron Man, Captain Brash, all dropping like flies. Singapore are going to cap now.
Think of the shareholders. They need their third vacation home, Jay. The shareholders can think of this. How about that?
Happening here.
You know, India could lose.
Yep.
And again, if Singapore, if they win, they actually overtake Malaysia.
I will say, if India lose, then everything I just complimented them on about posterity treating the squad kindly.
Jay, if you get pregnant, would you take time off? Would Twitch pay you? Fuck no.
I think people will.
If I don't stream,
this as a very
nothing happens.
Memeable outcome. I think people will just be disappointed that
Twitch doesn't give us healthcare either.
India chose to.
The only thing Twitch does is take 50% of everything.
There we go. Fighting 2 more. All right, India back at it.
Back on the saddle.
Yeah.
Hey, sober rack right now.
I don't know that I would say I'm relieved. I feel like I've skirted disappointment.
100 meters coming up. And if they want to cap, they 40 meters away from capping. They can simply choose to. 40 meters away from just winning the map if they would like to.
I don't know how Twitch survives stealing creators' money. That's exactly how they survive. By stealing money.
Some nonsense.
Dude, Ash Kane sat in the lava for a little too long.
Still alive though. Akash, very aggressive, finally gets it with the help of Iron Man, who dusts off paper as well, finds cut. Iron Man goes, guys, let's win. And I agree with him. Now he isn't Death Blossom.
Oh, we traded Torbs again.
Never gets old, huh?
I mean, goes off Torbs, but goes on.
We've got a turret down in the middle in the spawn, so they can't be taken out.
Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, India just fucking rolled this team, dude.
This should be the last one they need to actually get over the line. Oh, unfortunate for Iron Man. Primal Rage running, they're struggling to kill Ash Kane. He's actually got an annihilation now. So I don't know that India can get it right now. Lose Capture Crash as well. Akash looking to go down here. And there's still 2 minutes and 16 seconds.
Nah, bro, they should have just let them win. I'm gonna be honest with you.
It was certainly an attempt.
That Torb turret and spawn doing work though. Oh, yep.
Wait, what is this person doing? What's Abs doing?
Right, huh? Sure.
I don't think so. I think that's just Abs using an ultimate because he has it.
Turning it around.
Wait, how is Singapore losing this? What?
Akash may yet go down though. That's the real problem. Ash Kane just on a tear.
Poor Crash.
Thing is though, it's still a 3-2 for India. If it weren't for the fact that Akash is so low.
Ash Kane should die surely. As should Cup.
Yeah, and there we go. There's Ash Kane. So actually, it works out for India. They'll get back aggressive. Maybe they can cap this time.
Just got 3 there. Okay.
Having killed another minute of my finite life.
They're not gonna cap. They're not gonna cap. I feel like India just wants to troll their opponents.
The reminder of mortality there was quite real.
Yeah. Well, they reckon the first person who will live to 200 has already been born.
That was a good boot, actually. Solid boot.
Really solid.
Had the fresh tool somehow slid into it, but solid boot.
Yeah, credit where it's due. Pummy finally makes it over the eaves of the roof and will shortly die. 60 seconds remaining.
Yeah, I wish they kind of just finished this game really fast. I don't know why they like made it play out so much.
Another way of looking at this is plenty of mercy. Has been
yeah, this wasn't very fun to watch. This was very boring.
Really not a fan right now.
I'm quite the mercy unenjoyer.
Mercy mains everywhere.
Mercy disliker is who I am.
Mercy mains everywhere in shambles.
Yep.
Mercy mains aren't watching this. Oops, no more turret for you. Iron Man goes down. Singapore is still playing seriously because they could actually win. Let's be honest, like they have an opportunity here. It's like
that would be terrible for Malaysia.
Pummy dies despite channeling the primal. Despite channeling the rocket barrage. Akash is channeling the primal rage. Hasn't killed anyone. Hasn't died. Running down the clock. Buffers in. Staying alive. Singapore are going into like absolute overdrive right now. They do actually. They want this, and I really respect that.
They would have to close 80 meters, 86 meters.
Big ask. Big ask.
Certainly is.
Iron Man is hanging off the side. He's got to go for Iron Man on Ash game. Not going to be able to get back in. Self-destruct will kill him, so it's a 1-for-1. Pummy is also dead. He swapped over to solo beat Bastion again. All right. Captain Crash is dead. They're like, let's maximize the possible length of time here by letting them push it even further and then winning in the overtime.
Yeah, even the casters are pissed off. You can tell.
Yeah, maybe India are like, we want to lose, but we also want it to take as long as possible.
Well, Singapore are going to make a good run of it. Ultimates are coming online very soon. Singapore are in a good position here to snowball. I think they still have to win maybe 2 fights including this one.
All right, there we go.
That's a shame because Cup's got an ultimate.
Yeah, please let that be the beginning of the end.
Vips has an ultimate, maybe. Vips no longer has an ultimate.
Vips has Grave with his name.
Has an ultimate?
Paper? That's the curse. He's using it. He's keeping Ashkane alive, barely.
Paper no longer has an ultimate.
Yeah, and Ashkane dead. All right, it's over.
Alrighty.